Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawn. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. This is Brian in the booth at the Shark Stream, coming to you live from Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena in Wallingford, Connecticut. We have a list match here for you tonight between number 8, Jamy Nadeau, and number 9, Shawn Dickson. Race to 9. List match rules. Winner breaks, rack your own. All the usual accoutrement. Bobby Boom Hilton might be joining me in the booth a little bit later, but for now, let's sort of enjoy some top 10 list action here at Yale Billiards. I don't think I have to go tell them to get started, but yep, there's Crocodile Shawn D right there. You recognize him right away. Gambardella says exactly the same thing. Looks like Sean broke dry, so Jamie's going to come to the table. Just make sure I didn't get a chance to check all my cameras before I sat down. And for a little safety play there. All right, yeah, it looks like we're in good shape. I like to put in Flying Brian Merrick like I did for the last broadcast. Maybe I should change Sean's name to Crocodile Shawn B. Does love those white Crocs. Nice shot there to get the one in. Got a little bit of a painful look at this 2-ball, though. Just going to ship it down table, trying to lock the cue ball up in the bottom. And he does so very nicely. Good safety play there. And there's the Crocs that we all know. I guess he called push. That doesn't make sense. He made the one ball already. As far as I'm concerned, that was just a regular old safety play. I'm a little confused right now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It's a hot one out there right now. We're getting ready to get a little bit of a cooling storm here in Connecticut, hopefully. So that'll be nice. It's been for the last 3 days. I've gotten in my car around midday, and it says outside temperature 104, 101. So it'll be nice to get some cooling off here in Connecticut. Hope you guys are having good weather wherever you happen to be. But I know this summer's been a hot one. Jamy plays the 2 nice. Got the 3 in the corner. Gonna probably collide with the 4, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Push it up towards the side. I went around it. I think I might have actually aimed for it myself. But that's why these guys are 6'12 and 6'02, and I'm 480 something. The sun is super hot here in Jamaica, says Ryan. Oh, wow. Well, enjoy your vacation, I assume. Sun is super hot pretty much everywhere right now. Didn't quite get a hold of that 4 ball. Shawn's going to have a nice look. Pops it right into these tight 4-inch pockets. Very nice. Tap in for the 6 in the corners. Just got to play the 7 up table, and he should be in great shape for this 9 ball. Just like that. Wow, Shawn takes the first game. 1-0 Shawn Dickson. Sorry about that. You're looking to make this 3 ball. Sorry, I'm a little quiet for a second. I had to pull up a photo Bobby sent me recently that I could show you, tell you guys what we're up to in August. Believe me, it's a lot. Edit. Sorry about that, folks. All right, back to the live action, as Chicken likes to say. See, we got Jamie at the table, I believe. And at this 3-ball in the corner. Oh, just a little bit outside. Yeah, as I like to say to my friend James when I'm playing down here. Wow, I got great position. Roll kind of worked out pretty good for Jamie, though, because that 3 does not, I don't think, go by that pink 4-ball. Yeah, so you're going to see Shawn just play safe. Leave the cue up behind that green 6-ball. Pretty heads-up play there. Got the kick, got the rail. Nice shot. Not in love with this shot, though, because, you know, that side pocket from that approach angle on this tight table is not easy. Oh, man. I stand corrected. Shawn made it look easy. Good job, Shawn. Slides the pink 4-ball right into the corner. Nicely done. Said he wasn't feeling it tonight, but boy, I'll tell you, all systems go from this point of view. Just banging balls in. Just like that, Shawn's up 2-0. That was quick.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, Shawn back at the table, breaking rack number 3, drains the cue ball right in the side pocket. Gonna bring up Jamie with a pretty nice pattern here. The only trouble ball I can really see is the 6 to the 7, and that's manageable. All right, got pretty good and straight on the 2. Not too much to worry about here. Unless he gets stuck on the 9. Oh, this could actually get ugly. He might have an alley here. Sure did. Here's that 4 to the 6-7 transition. If he can get past the 6, he's in good shot. David Fenley says the side view is better. The looking shot can see everything. Just FYI. Thanks for the scream. Hey, David's funny. One of the guys I work with here on the Boom and Freezer show, his name is Scott Frost. He had the exact opposite feedback. He hates this angle that we're looking at right now. So he's like, I'd rather see the long view from either side of the table than this side view because I can't get the angles right. Everybody's opinions are different. I kind of like filling the screen with this side view myself, but who am I to argue with one of the most legendary pool broadcasters in all time right now? who's fresh off of doing the Saudi Arabia tournament. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, so, you know, I kind of try to do a little balancing act. I'll show you the side when I think the player's going to block the view. I'll show you the long when I don't. But right now, Shawn is on fire, up 3-0. And so what we got here coming soon, just wanted to tell you about a lot of stuff. Right now, the Shark Stream is getting ready to go on the road. So the Florida Open coming up August 5th through 10th. The Battle of the Bull coming up August 13th through 16th. The U.S. Open at Harrah's in Atlantic City is coming up August 18th through 23rd. And then, of course, you got the McDermott Classic August 29th through 31st up at Amazing Billiards in Massachusetts, in Boston area. And with all that going on, Bobby just, you know, I'm breaking some news here, but Bobby just bought a big old, I think, 10 or 12 passenger van so that he can bring Team Sharkstream / Team No Sleep to all these events. Lucas, I believe, and Jonas are already down in Florida, but Bobby will be joining them soon, and we'll be bringing you a lot of live action from all of those events. So please do stay tuned. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and you'll be able to get all of that live action as it comes out. So big month of August coming up soon. Look at that sauce. A little too much sauce. It's kind of stuck. Jamie's going to have a nice look at this one. Yeah, I don't mind this angle right here because I like to see the player actually trying to stretch and get on that ball. But thanks for the feedback there, Dave. Shawn in control once again, getting ready to go up 4-0 with a perfectly straight in shot in the corner. He switched hands too. Ha! Nice shot, Shawn. Wrong button. You guys haven't checked it out yet? Apologies. If you haven't checked out yet, the Boom and Freezer Show Season 1 is in the books. We've had Emily Fraser, Dominic Dunn, Jason Shaw, Savannah Easton, Carl Boys, and oh, darn it, I'm having a brain fart. There's another legend in there somewhere. Darn it, I apologize. But yes, Season 1 is in the book, 6 episodes. Over the course of August, they're going to be recording at least 6 to 8 more episodes, sitting down with some various pros that, of course, Bobby Boom Hilton and Scott Frost, the Freezer, know. So all this live interviews are going to be brought to you on the Boom and Freezer Show. Check out that channel. I'll put the link up in the comment section momentarily. You don't want to miss it. These are great interviews. Scott and Bobby interview some of the legends of the sport. You don't want to miss it. Shawn left himself a little tough here. I'm going to leave a little outside just to get on this. I Kind of what I was afraid of. So Jamie's got a good look at this ball. Mike, I don't even want to weigh in on the waxing scandal, Waxgate, all the other topics that are out there. I honestly don't have an opinion. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to bring it up here on the Shark Stream because it's just one of those things that polarizes everybody. I want to stay neutral, as they say. Waxgate 2025. For a little bit of human traffic here. As always, here on Wednesday nights, we have our Masters League, and it's a full house. So, room is full of some of the top talent here in New England. And sometimes it takes a minute for traffic to clear. Nice ball. Oh, he's going to get short side on the 7-end. It's going to look good. Great position there. That was a really nice shot, I'm not going to lie. Taps 7 in. Got a little bit of a weird look on the 8, but should be okay. Look at this. Jamie in great position to get on this one. Sitting on the board, 4-1. Guys, if you're in the comment section, we got about 50 of you tuned in right now. What do you think of Mike's question there? What do you think about this waxing scandal? Be curious to see what you guys think about it. And keep it civil, folks. Our family channel here. So Jamie got the 4-ball on the side. He's got a pretty good look at the 1, but not a real comfortable out from here. I like the safety play. Got. But a good leave. Wow. I didn't think he could even touch that ball, much less make it. But another good leave. I like the idea there. He was trying to get the 1 to stick behind the 2 ball. but it looks like Shawn is going to have a pretty clean look at this one. He doesn't have the whole ball though, so he might just skim it. Look at this leave. Oh no, the 3. Oh, I thought the 3 was going to drop. That would have been a fun self-inflicted wound there, but now it looks like Jamie's got a kick shot at best to get this one down. That'll work. Shawn in control here. Got this 2-3 combo to go. Wants to try and leave the 2 in the pocket. Doesn't want to sink it, I don't think. Yeah, that'll work. On getting to work. Does he have the 6 in the corner? Oh, hard to tell if that 9's in the way. I guess he had it. What a nice shot. Gonna give him the boom. That was a really nice shot. Very much in control. Nice finesse. Wow. Looking sharp, Shawn. Wow. There you have it. Shawn's up 5-1. Bringing it pretty strong here against Jamy Nadeau on a Wednesday night at Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. Yeah, Bob. Shawn said he wasn't feeling it tonight. He thought he was going to lose, and now he's just absolutely stomping. He's not missing. He's making great position plays. Absolutely on fire. How do you guys feel about that? The new Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. We have made a deal here with Brunswick. We're getting 2 of the very first Gold Crown 7s to come off the line in about a month, I want to say. September-ish. Delivery dates can be weird. But we're getting 2 of the very first Gold Crowns to replace this table that we're looking at right here and the table next to it, table 4. This table still is available if you would like to enter the raffle, or razzle, whatever you want to call it. It's 50 spots at $100 a spot. Last I saw on Facebook, there were 12 spots left. So if you're interested, reach out to Jamie Pfaff or Bobby Hilton. You can own a piece of history. This table's been played on by all world champions. It's been played on by a lot of future world champions, and it's got a lot of history. It's a beautiful table, been immaculately maintained by Bobby Hilton for 31 years. If you'd like to get a piece of history, like I said, reach out to Bobby Hilton. We also are going to be getting delivery of another 14 Gold Crown 7s sometime in the next 6 months, probably in the first quarter of 2026. But this will be the only place you can really play on a Gold Crown 7 for quite some time. So if you're interested, stop on by Yale Billiards sometime in the next 6 weeks. Hopefully we'll have those all set up. Pro Fitment Billiard Solutions is going to be taking care of the installation. So they're going to be absolutely gorgeous. All right, you're killing me. We're going to have to start checking pool players' pockets for wax now. Ooh, drops a 7 on a fluke. And he's got a decent look at this 9 ball. I'm sorry, 1 ball. Oh, went for the power and didn't quite get it in there. You got to be careful on these 4-inch pockets. I found that, you know, I play on it every once in a while. I'm not scared of it anymore. I was real scared of it when I first started doing the shark stream. But now that I've gotten a little bit more experience and a little bit more used to it, the table doesn't scare me as much, but you do have to respect the speed. Look at this shot. I think he double kissed it and made the 1 anyway. He went for the straight bank and he bounced it off the 2. Well, doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there, right? And no gloves allowed. Hey, man, I'm old school. I'm 52 years old. I've been playing pool since I was 13. I'm not a big fan of seeing gloves where, you know, people like, yeah, hey, if you want to wear a glove, that's fine. It's just never been the way I was taught how to play pool. So I don't think you're ever going to see me in a glove. But hey, if it works for you, more power to you. I like the feedback of the cue. Preferably a wooden cue. Yeah, get off my damn lawn. But that's just my preference. But if you look at any of these pro tournaments, especially like this one just this last week in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, I would say the overwhelming majority of players are wearing gloves and they're playing with carbon fiber shafts. So that's just the way it is these days. AJ, you suck, dude. All right, Jamie with a nice play on the 2. Barely escapes the side pocket. Beautiful position play on this 4 ball. Not as beautiful on the 5. I don't like this angle, but let's see what he's got. Very nice touch. Does he got the position? Yeah, it's like he does. Good touch there, Jamie. That's unfortunate. I do the same thing all the time, though. Get the beautiful position on a hard shot, and then flub the next one. Center bucket for Shawn. Looking real good here on this 8 ball. Oh, big rattle. That was huge for Jamie. He needs to capitalize here. You do not want to be down 6-2 or 6-1 against Shawn Dickson. So he needs to make this ball in the next one. right on the 50-yard line. 9 balls lined up on the middle of the short rail. Doesn't have a clear pocket in either direction. Tough place to be. Big ball here for Jamy Nadeau. Drains it. Does he stay out of the corner? Barely. All right, good big ball there for Jamy. 5-2.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
And Jamy at the table down 5-2, but looking to make a comeback. This is how you do it. Take a look at this break. He's looking to see that 8 ball disappear. Just barely missed. Ends up breaking dry, so Shawn's going to come back with a good look at the one. Not gonna lie, Shawn's still looking pretty darn sharp here. Breaks out the 3 ball. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. That was a heck of a shot to get that 3 out of there. Not quite as clean on the 4, but he's still in pretty good shape here. Gonna be a little off angle here on this 5 ball. Fix his block on the corner, I think. Oh, you overcut it. That's wild, actually. That was a heck of a thin cut to begin with, and he actually thinned it. Might have oversteered that one a little bit, because now he's got to bounce off the short rail to get to the 7. I hit the 7 from behind, but it looks like he's in good shape. I think he's got this. He's got a clean look in the corner. Wow, he powered the 7 in the corner, but he left himself really weird on the 8. I would have expected to see a little more draw out of that shot. Oh no, he made the 8 ball, but unfortunately this cue ball went rocketing in the side pocket, so Shawn's gonna have ball in hand on the 9 to go up 6-2. Not even gonna make him shoot it. So Team Sharkstream is going on the road. You can see Bobby and the whole gang, Jonas, Lucas Fricasso Vernas, and all Team No Sleep at the following locations. At the Florida Open, they're going to be there from August 5th through August 10th Going to be at the Battle of the Bull, August 13th through August 16th in Roanoke, Virginia. So big road trip here. August 18th through the 23rd, they're going to the U.S. Open Pool Championship at Harrah's Resort in Atlantic City. And then ultimately, we're going to come back. They're going to go up to Amazing Billiards up in Massachusetts, Boston area, and for the McDermott Classic. So you don't want to miss any of that. We're going to be bringing you tons of live action from all of those venues. We're going to be bringing you more Boom and Freezer show, of course. It's going to be a big month of pool, so stay tuned, folks, to the Shark Stream. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, and always check out the Boom and Freezer show. There's going to be so much content coming out. You're not going to believe it. And it's all free. So just get on the gravy train, guys. Shark Stream is going places, literally. Amy's got a nice look at this one ball, but getting clean on the two is going to be very difficult. Three ball's just looming large. So Shawn made the one. Got a clean look at the two in the corner, so he's in good shape here. Take his chances. 6-7 is the next big problem. I'm gonna miss this three ball though. Didn't really have much of a good look at the five anyway, I don't think. That nine ball is right in the way. Like the safety play here. Yep. A lot of blockers on the side of the table. On either side of the table, really. Kind of a hit it and hope. Got away with it though. Jimmy has a look at the three, and he's got a decent safety play behind the 6-7 if he plays the three up table. Or he could go for it and try to go cross-eyed. I like that leave. Leaving the three in the middle of the short rail is always a good idea. When Shawn comes back with one of his own, tucks Jamie up behind the eight ball, literally. I'm looking pretty strong here. Wow, he came all the way around 3 rails to get to that 7 ball. That was a beautiful shot. I don't know if I'd have done that. I think I might have just tapped it in, but Shawn likes to get that cue ball moving, so more power to him. Oh, and he forced it out. That's going to cost him. Oh, Jamy. Oh, my heart hurts for you, sir. There's a big shot right there. Now Shawn's got all the advantage. He's going to hit towards 7. Oh, my goodness. I know these are 4-inch pockets, 4.5 sides, but both of you should have got that 7 ball. Just saying. All right, Jamy got a big break here. And try to go cross side. Nope, he's going to leave it behind the 9. Not a bad plan. See if he can snag ball in hand from Shawn. And there is the curse of Andy Gow. Fast forward to Hill. So now we've just gone from a 6-2 lead to have to waiting until these guys get to 8-8. When Andy says fast forward to Hill, generally Andy's right. So Shawn missed a big 7 ball, then Jamy missed a big 7 ball, then Shawn missed a big 7 ball. Now we're back to Jamy. See if we can put this one away. Overshot the 8 by a lot. He wanted to be straight on that 8 ball so he could have position on the 9, and now he's in big trouble. I don't even see a decent safety play here because they're not frozen. He can't just push through the 8. Oh, boy. I can see why he's in the tank a little bit. What are we leaving here? An 8-9 combo dead in the corner? Oh, what an unfortunate turn of events. I have a feeling Shawn can make this in his sleep, but if it was Brian Merrick, the 9 had already be gone. But as it stands, I'm looking at this camera angle and I'm saying, oh my goodness, that thing's wired. Oh, he didn't go for it. He went for the safety. I thought he might go for that one. Big opportunity here for Jamy. He could have been down 7-2. Now he's looking to go 6-3. Big mistake there from Shawn Dickson to let Jamy back in the door here a little bit. So Jamy now needs 6. Shawn needs 3. Number 10 coming up. Jamie breaking. Looking to make this 8 go away. Nope, he missed it again. Got to work on that template break. Didn't really give Shawn much of a look here either. Looking at the layout of the board. Like the one's pretty well hidden back there on the right side of your screen. Goes for the kick. Makes it. Like Jamie's kind of puzzling over what he's got to do here. He's got his extension in his hand, it looks like. Gonna stretch out a little bit. My fellow broadcaster here at the Shark Stream, Bobby Hunt, likes to say there's really no future in this. So this is a safety play all day. There you go. Just get the cue ball away. Nice. There's in your comment section, Shawn Dickson saying it's working for me so far. I wonder if he's referring to the glove or the waxing. Very nice leave there by Jamie. Looks like he's going to get ball in hand back. Exactly what you're looking for. Does he have a plan, though? The 7-8 is kind of screwy. I don't even know if the 2 goes by the 3. The plan might be, and I'm looking at him ways setting up, the might be to go for a 3 foul. And he's going to stick Shawn on the 5 ball. He's going to make the 1. That would have been gross. Not an easy approach to this 1 ball at all. I don't see an obvious one. The 2 rails. Around the 6 with a lot of spin. And he makes it. Wow. How about that, folks? That was a heck of a kick shot from Shawn Dickson. Looks like he didn't have much on the 2. Like I said, the 7-8 was kind of messy. The 2 was kind of in a weird spot, but he made that beautiful shot on the 1. So kudos to Shawn. Jamie looks like he's gotten a little bit smoother here. He's actually, oh, he missed his position play, though. Just about to compliment him. He's been having a little bit of a jitter when he goes towards these tight pockets and made that one super smooth, but then just got a little out of position. All right, good clean hit. Sit right on top for Shawn. Not an easy leave. Tried to stick him behind the 4, 8, 7 balls, but I think there might be an avenue. Jamie might be able to pocket this 3 ball. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button if you're enjoying the content you're seeing tonight. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube as always. Check us out on sharkstreamtv.com. If you want to watch all the live action here at Yale Billiards, that's where to go. Yeah, it was a little thin. A little tough to get to. Looks like he had to kind of push it into the rail a little bit, so I don't think he had the pocket shot. That doesn't matter. Shawn's going to come into the table, and he's going to try and smash this 3 in the corner and draw back for the 4 in the side, or in the other corner. Exactly what he does. Something that he's really, really good at, actually. Using speed. Boom. Powers it right into the corner. Wanted to follow up a little bit more than that, though, I think, because right now he's got a lot of angle to get to this 6. End it. Look at this roll. Oh, Shawn's in jail, though. I mean, missed shot, but that's how you miss it. You're going to miss. This is not the worst leave in the world. We just saw Shawn get out of a harder shot than this. Nah, it's not going to happen. All right, Jamy gets ball in hand. Seven, 8 is still squirrely, though, man. I got to say, it's like you can make the 5, you can make the 6. But you got to be nearly perfect. I'm combo blind, so even though everybody out there is like, oh, no, just make the 7, 8 combo, I don't see that. I'm looking for a bank shot, or I'm looking for a short side position on the 7. So this is not an easy out here for Jamy Nadeau. The short side, is he going to get it? He's got the side bucket, at least. That was a pretty good position play on the 7 for sure. Waiting for the players at table 7 to get out of the way. Jamie getting closer. Shawn got out to a pretty commanding lead in the beginning here, but Jamie's not going down easy, so we'll see what happens. Andy Gow got into the comments section, said fast forward to Hell Hill, and all of a sudden Jamy Nadeau is just crushing it. So don't know if those two incidents are related. Yeah, Andy, you're not wrong. You're down 5-1, and Andy Gow says just fast forward to Hell Hill, or was it 6-2? I can't even remember. Andy Gow says go to Hill Hill, then there's a little birdie on your shoulder, I guess. Look at the one in the corner, and now he's got the two in the side. It's pretty decent setup here. I like the way this balls are laying. Let's see a DNR here. Not if he gets behind the 9. And a little more outside English to get that one back up table. Nice out angle shot. Still got some work to do. He's still in recovery mode, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just go into shot maker mode and you just kind of discount position. In this case, he's got a heck of a cut. He made one earlier tonight like this, but then he scratched in the side. See what he's got in mind here. For the cross side position, didn't quite get there. I'm going to have a look at this one. Oh, boy. I don't see a lot of great pocket options here. 9 and the 7 are kind of taking out the bottom left corner. It's a big back cut to get into the opposite corner. Boy, this is a tough one. Not a lot of obvious safety plays here either. He might just try to cut it in the side. Kind of lining up on the corner pocket. Yeah, look at this. He played the safety play. Does he have the speed? No, he does not. I think that's cuttable. Deep cut, but it's, I mean, Jamy could definitely toss the cue ball up table and put the 5 back by the 6 and 8. Sort of like that. Like Shawn's good for the shorty. Go up to the skies here, and hopefully KU's going to, yep, there he goes, bang. The table pretty good. Thank you, Crystal, for sharing it out there. While you guys do the same, let's get those numbers up. I know it's a Wednesday evening. But yeah, we're bringing you a top 10 list map, so everybody should be tuned in. Jamie's indicating that he might have touched the 9 ball, but I didn't see it. Oh man, Jamie, you were on such a tear there. I know it's hard to get back up table for that 8-ball, but I think he's gotten 3 in a row, and he needed one more to get to one game down. So let's see what Shawn's got in mind. He was playing super hot earlier. Let's see if he's still got the shot. Rattled it. Wow. Shawn's lost a step, I think, in the last 20, 30 minutes. He was shooting on fire, like Vinny Gambardella said, putting on a clinic. Bob Dargis says Shawn on fire. I don't know, maybe he's cooled his jets a little bit. Jamie's been at the table most of the time for the last half hour. What's up, Joe? I'm doing fine, just sort of hanging in there. Figured I see these guys walking in the building. Oh, let's see what Jamie and Shawn are up to. Oh, there's a nice little rail first shot. He's going to overshoot this 8 a little. Brain. I didn't even notice that, Joe. Oh, man. Maybe I am a little fried. Look at that shot. Big cut into the corner. Sometimes you just got to let it rip. We got the 9 hauling. Oh, and I didn't even get back in time. That's why I hit the replay button early. I didn't know where the 9 was going to land. I wanted to see that 9 shot, but it looks like Shawn put it away. 7-4, Shawn Dickson. Shawn needs 2. Jamie needs 5. A lot of work to do, but it can be done. Shawn gets that wing ball straight into the corner, nearly scratches in the side, but he's in good shape here unless the 1 rolls behind the 5. It's not the prettiest 1-ball shot in the world, but it's definitely an let's take a look. I think this can be cut in the corner. Shawn opts instead to go for the safety play. I don't blame him. That would have been a heck of a cut. Jimmy goes 2 rails, catches the 1 from behind. Very nice contact. Shawn's going to have a pretty simple look at this 1-ball. Guys just moving balls wherever the heck they want. It's fine. That's not going to... Oh, it did. Wow, I didn't think that was going to drop. This is the Shawn we were seeing earlier tonight. Just punching balls in like they were nothing. Didn't even really have to worry about position here where that 5-ball's sitting. Gonna leave himself a little stretchy here, I think. Oh no, he's righty. There we go, Shawn. Not even going to bother getting rid of the template. Big break and run for Shawn right there to get to the hill. Brought to you by Taom Billiard Supplies. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit like if you're interested in this content. Let me tell you a little bit what's coming soon. We got the Shark Stream going on the road. Florida Open, August 5th through 10th. Battle of the Bull, August 13th through 16th. U.S. Open, August 18th through 23rd. And McDermott Classic, August 29th through 31st. So 4 weekends of beautiful pool. You're going to want to see Bobby on the road. He's got his whole crew with him. Should be fantastic content. So a big month of pool coming up. I just read that comment, Andy. When I call Hill, both players have to cooperate, and I'll go out there and tell them, you know what, I'll just go out there and give Jamy 4 games on the wire. Jamy looking to lock up Shawn behind this 5-6 ball, it looks like. Yeah, he's got him on the 6 pretty good. Well, the skipper almost gets the one in the corner. Very nice. I wish I had that kind of skills with the jump cues. Like Jamie's got the same idea and went try to get behind that 5-6-8 situation, but he left Shawn wide open. That 5 goes by the 6 though, so that 5-6-8 situation is definitely not a friendly one to say the least. Shot felt a lot like F it. There's no future, so I'm just going to smack it around and hope for the best. Both these guys are kind of looking for a breakout shot of some sort, I think. Although Jamy just played a nice little safety there. He could get ball in hand, and if he has ball in hand, he could open that section of the table up pretty easy. Jump bridge. Okay, sure, why not? That's something I think it's a first for me on the Shark stream. Oh, look at this lead. Ooh, nope, actually. Made the situation even worse. Now the 4 joins the party. 4, 5, 6, 8, all just sitting in a row. Or at least in a little group. On here, I'm thinking about flying the 9. Just because there's no way to run out from here. Try and stick them again behind that group of balls. Nope, not going to happen this time. Yeah, we're finally down a ball on this rack. You go in next, then a 3, then he's got to figure out what to do with this pink ball. All right, moment of truth. What do you do with this pink-purple situation? Oh, well. Oh, it actually might ever be okay. That's not terrible. A lot of traffic between the pink ball and the white ball, and that's what he was looking for. Sounds very comfortable with his jump cue, though, so I have a feeling that's what we're going to see. Exactly what we saw. Gonna work out okay for Jamy. He's got a look, but boy, oh boy, I don't think he's got a pocket shot here. I'm not sure. Unless he goes to the corner. He went to the opposite corner. My. Oh, if he made that 5 in the corner there after that last shot, oh, he made a shot anyway. Oh, Shawn is going to have a field day with this one. Ball in hand, 3 balls on the table. This one's almost over, folks. Oh my goodness, missed ball in hand. Another pool hall near here. I want to believe it's racks. When players miss ball in hand, they're forced to put on a sign of shame that says, I missed ball in hand, and take a photo. I think we should probably start doing that here, even though Shawn had a pretty easy out there. He just kind of bobbled the 6 a little bit. Got to stay focused, especially when you're on a hill. What Jamie's up to here. Gonna throw a yellow flag at him in a second. I'll start. 5-yard penalty. Here we go. Oh, in that one too. Now Shawn will have an opportunity to get it back. Got to go straight up the rail, looks like. Leave the cue for the 8 in the side pocket, or maybe roll forward for the 8 in the corner. All right, there you go. Stopped it for the side. Bounced it off the far point. Like these guys don't want to finish this rack. I'm just joking, guys. This table's super hard, so not surprised at all at some of these rattles. Goes all the way up table for the corner pocket shot and gets it. Nicely done. Got to follow through with this 9 on the side, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a side pocket shot to me. Gotta get out of your own head, buddy. But he makes this shot, it's huge. He misses this shot, it's over. Oh no. But he was trying. I think he got a little too much in there, and it looks like they're just gonna go ahead and call it a night. There's your handshake. All right, guys. Just a quick reminder, check out the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube or wherever you consume podcasts, including Apple, Spotify, where, like I said, anywhere you consume podcasts. 6 episodes up there already. Absolutely brilliant listening. Download them to your phone. Listen to them in your commute, going back and forth to work. But they put in a lot of work, and they got some of the best guests, so check that out. Also coming soon, we got the Florida Open. The Shark Stream is going on the road. So we got the Florida Open, we got the Battle of the Bull, we got the U.S. Open, and we got the McDermott Classic coming up, and the Shark Stream will be there. Bobby Boom Hilton, Scott Frost, the Freezer, will be doing some more episodes of the Boom and Freezer show together. And you're going to see him with a lot of the pros. He's going to go around talking to people. You saw him last year. A lot of good content just from any of those events. So stay tuned for the month of August. We're going to be very busy. This is Brian in the booth saying good night.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.